Hey, it's Ty Crandall with Credit Suite, and in this video, we're just going to talk about how you can get business credit scores that are good and do so really quickly. So remember, when we talk about business credit, we're talking about credit that's linked to your business EIN, okay? This is credit that's in a business's name. Okay, it's not linked to the owner personally, and it's not linked to your personal social security. We're talking about real business credit, a real corporate credit. Okay, now with this, you're able to get vendor credit accounts to start your building a business credit. You're able to get, major retail credit accounts at Costco, Sam's Club, Apple. You're able to get fleet credit for fuel and vehicle maintenance repairs, even Visa cards, MasterCards, Discover cards, all this without personal guarantees, without personal credit checks. Now, you can get approved for business credit accounts regardless of personal credit quality when you build it the right way, because you're either not supplying the social because they're not even asking for it on the application, or if the credit's being issued by a major bank, they're going to ask you to supply the social, but it's going to be for verification purposes only. So there's no actual credit pull involved. So because of this, you can get really high limit credit cards regardless of how bad your personal credit may be, because it just doesn't factor in. Now, business credit scores are mainly only based on how a business pays its bills. That's why you could build them so quickly. So for example, the D&B Paydex score is the most widely used score in the business world, and it's completely based on payment history. As a matter of fact, so is Equifax. The score literally depicts how you pay. There's not all these other factors involved that you'd see with the FICO score. So the Equifax Small Business Risk Score is also based solely on this, and Experience IntelliScore is primarily based on it. It does take into account other things, but 85% of the score with Experian is basically related to how you pay your overall bills. Okay, that's what it comes down to. Now, here's some information about D&B's Paydex score. Here's what this actually looks like, so you can see what I'm saying. So what's nice about Dun & Bradstreet's Paydex score, as you can see, is that your score literally depicts how you pay. If you pay on average 14 days late, you get a 70 score. If you pay 90 days late, you get a 30 score. So all you have to do is get credit accounts that report to the reporting agencies like Dun & Bradstreet, pay them on time or early. That's it. And that one time, that one thing you do then gives you a good positive score. So this is why business credit is so fast to build and quick to build your scores. You get credit that reports to the reporting agencies. You pay the bills on time or early. That gives you a good score. When those accounts report, they report as what are called trade lines. And then you have what I call the trifecta. You have trade lines that give you a profile, and if you paid your bills on time, you have a good score, and then that's used to help you qualify for all types of other credit. Now, again, if you're looking at this, consumer FICO scores are made up of 5 scores, or 5 factors. So as a result, it takes many years of well-disciplined borrowing. So let's talk about this a little bit. So consumer FICO scores based on your payment history, your utilization, the length of credit, the new credit you're getting, and the credit mix. So in order for you to have a really good consumer score, you have to have credit for a long time. You have to keep your balances really low, pay all your bills as agreed, not get too much new credit, and you have to have the right mix of credit that they want to see. 1 to 2 mortgages, 1 to 2 auto loans, and basically 2 major credit cards. That's what they're looking for, is with the right credit mix. So with business credit, remember, none of that matters. All that matters is payment history, which is why it's so much easier to build good scores than what you would find on the personal side. Okay, all that's needed to have is those accounts that report and that you're paying as agreed. So remember, a lot of benefits for building business credit here. You could build it independent of personal credit. You could build it really quick and get the scores really quick because it's based on payment history. Anybody can see your reports, so it really controls your reputation, helps you separate liabilities so you're not personally liable for what's going on. Okay, increases the value of your business and more than doubles your borrowing ability. Because if you have a credit card right now at Staples, you can get a corporate credit card at Staples as well. So it gives you really double the borrowing ability. It works for startups. You don't need financials, you don't need collateral, gives you a huge competitive advantage. All the big businesses have it as well, so it makes sense for you to do it. And you want to really build business credit before you need it. Business credit's revolving credit. So credit lines and credit cards, you want to get before you need them because you're not making payments on them. And then that way you can actually have that money available before you really need it. So for more information, feel free to visit us online, creditsuite.com. Our number is 877-600-2487, info@creditsuite.com. Look, at Credit Suite, this is what we do. We help business owners get money, and we help you get money by doing 3 things. We improve your fundability. We go in and make sure that you're more fundable to lenders and credit issuers. We help with all aspects of building your business credit, and we help you with all aspects of getting loans and credit lines as well. So it's one source that does everything involved to help you get credit financing for your business. If we can help you along the way, visit us online at creditsuite.com. Top right of our page, you can access all kinds of our free training through Facebook, YouTube, etc. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.